making his...
Original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. That can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal.
From the top! Starting to ascend the steel cage. You gotta admire the determination here. And getting the clarity. Gets the shoulder block. What's it going to take? Still no end in sight here. Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Here he is looking to do some serious harm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Axe handle from the middle. Trying to break Lex down with that maneuver.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
There's a...
Can that keep Lex down?
And he's signaling for the door. Hey, go for the easy win. Why not?
Look at this.
He could escape right here. He's not going to make it easy for him tonight, that's for sure.
Not to worry. You don't get to just runs out of here. And Lex is all business now. Kick to the face.
cage now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now. That's it. Making that climb was playing with fire, and we just saw an explosion.
He's almost there.
He better move, and starts to descend back down to earth. And with every step here, it's getting more and more tempting to just jump for it. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, the
Here comes a fair and unbiased official.
Wait, you actually believe that?
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jesse the Body Ventura.
You can call him the body, the mind, the governor, but tonight we can all call him Jesse the Ref Ventura. It's going to be a hot one anytime Jesse dons the stripes, Corey. Jesse served as a guest referee for the main event of the first ever SummerSlam, then did it again 11 years later. Now, I have faith that Jesse can call pretty much any match straight down the line, though he might need to brush up on the rule book for cage matches. Don't get me started on that.
And the participants, first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE. He's the first ever two-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion. You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 100 pounds, The Superstar!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. And before I forget, allow me to wish everybody out there a very Merry Christmas. You know, I can't help but wonder what I did wrong to have to be spending Christmas sitting next to you two.
stated. But the biggest factor is how much will the official let go and what will be called.
We're here to see a fight, but this conflict can go two ways. By the way of the law or straight bedlam.
I just hope we get consistent and persistent calls for all. competitors involved.
Turn things around to the waist lock from behind.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Our referee got that down. That's the cadence of a fair official.
The official kept a fair count there. Really earning his stripes. And now propped up in the corner. He should really focus on not playing with a crowd like that.
There's a neck breaker.
I love this. The Wizard of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it. Oh, my goodness. The upper hand now belongs to The Miz. Miz is showing that edge, that ruthlessness. Got him in the corner now. Getting lifted to the top rope. Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no. Oh, that knee rocked him.
The Miz is a superstar who always knows how to be a step or two ahead of the competition. He's a man who's always thinking, always scheming. Whatever Miz's game plan is for this match, I imagine it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow up the Miz's face.
He's placed into a precarious position.
For these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
With the counter. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He answers right back.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Now positioned out of the top rope. What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match. From the top floor. Finally shoved at the top.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Big clothesline.
Sliding out of danger there. He averts the offense.
He decimates the face. Miz turns the tables.
extreme amounts of pain right now.
Respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
And keeping attention to the official. No, do it. It's going to cost you.
What the heck was that? That was completely uncalled for. They should be disqualified and suspended without pay. Oh, and the chest as well. And he evades the attack.
Close fist connects. The Miz shifting the match to him. The Canadian backbreaker applied.
And it's just too much. Has to submit.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Big overhead.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Kick to the body and now driving their opponent's face across the top rope.
And if we touch on the officiating for a moment, thus far it has been a complete miscarriage of justice.
Really living up to that blind ref stereotype. Scratching.
Solid contact from The Miz. I guess referee not paying any attention at the moment, just working the crowd.
Little crisscross. Important kick out there.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that.
Miz time walking that one.
And Corey has the officiating job than what we expected.
Special ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
Placing him in the corner.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to control its defense.
Overhand right lands.
Knee strike from The Miz. Absolute dominance.
What a suplex. Momentum has shifted towards The Miz.
A killer instinct from Miz shining through.
Scary power. Just another insane display of power.
Drop kick on target.
And now placed in the corner.
Fighting back against Miz.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He still is. He's making sure that everyone knows that. Down with a suplex. And he's taking out a lot of offense here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Kicked off.
Oh, to the leg. On the top rope now. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. All about winning, no matter what
to put the spotlight on him.
And into the corner he goes. Got him on that turnbuckle. Perhaps looking for something. This game's about winning. This guy knows exactly what they want to do. Rush on the top rope. Here it is.
Not really sure what the motive was behind that attack, but I'm sure that will be clear soon.
Looking to crush the hamstring. Another one. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This has become too
Plenty of damage being done here. This is just overkill. This is just...
is enough. Finally, the official puts an end to it.
Yes, boy! Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hurt.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. And guys, I hope Santa was good to you this morning.
Oh, he's always good to me, Cole. Though I'm pretty sure Saxton ended up with coal in his stocking.
Here comes the devil's favorite demon.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bearer from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Kane continues to live a tortured existence and is hungry for revenge. To extend a very Merry Christmas to our WWE Universe watching at home.
I echo those sentiments, Michael, and I hope that Santa was good to everybody out there. Even you, Corey.
I hope he brings you coal, Byron. Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap. Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole. And look at this now. Bad attack. To gain the advantage.
chip away at the base. Steering clear there.
Clothesline, so effective. And he's able to fight Kane off. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Impact to the stomach. And we'll go on notes and Michaels is able now to serve a very different purpose. Back suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Kane wins it. Oh, terrible destruction.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Gets hooked into position. The colossal clutch. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon. Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Kane!
I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. Welcome to the ball pit. You can get your ass kicked off the top backflip. Hit you with an axe grip. Who's your daddy? Tell me now. Biggest balls up in the room. When I slam you on the ground, you gon' hear a big boom. I'm a psycho. 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 Nutty, sicko, crazy, and
The following contest is a triple threat tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shawn Michaels has entered the building.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as great as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most. Tito Santana's here.
And introducing the challenger from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Few competitors have the focus and drive of Santana, and that's why few competitors have his level of popularity.
Here comes the court jester of WWE.
There is nothing funny about this evil.
And introducing the champion from parts
championship is on the line in this tables, ladders, and chairs match. A completely unpredictable match, especially with Shawn Michaels, Tito Santana, and Doink the Clown.
You're a sitting duck in a TLC match. If you really want that championship title, you better be the first one to grab one of those weapons.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got that glint in his eye. That's the distant look that only comes when the ladders enter the equation.
Coming back from the outside now. Caught with the lariat.
And they're set up in the corner of the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He's doing some dangerously decorating.
Position for what? You can't go wrong with the
Someone's about to have a really bad night. Returning to the ring now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Jab after jab after jab. There's the hook. Limits are pushed to the TLC match. How do you prepare for that, Corey?
It's all about perseverance here. Trying to avoid pain is futile. You have to push your own limits just as much as you push your opponents.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's going with the great equalizer here. This is the shot.
Sending the ladder up in the ring. Nobody's heat on the score.
Not the chair. Calling the clock on the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating the moment we won't forget, Saxton.
And he comes out of the ropes now.
Can't watch anymore.
This is how legends are made. What a hell of a dive from the ladder.
A jab after jab after jab. And going outside. What's he got planned here? Gets into the ring. What's going to happen now? He's looking for an implement of destruction. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, look at the start of this.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole? Jab after jab after jab, and he's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picket.
He's trying to reach it.
Looks like scaling the ladder is the easy part of the job. I think in the price is the challenge.
This is about sending a message, Saxton. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Any chance to take out the set for what he's got?
This is just an extreme insult to injury. And Santana is in command.
At least rethink his strategy fast. Trouble. Tito's in a position of power.
Now, why would you be selling the ladder up like that?
What in the world is going on here?
HBK looking to attack from behind.
Looking to get back in this.
That might be what gets Santana out of jail. The challenger enduring the punishment. Yeah, clearly that sadistic streak of doinks coming out there.
Over the top and man's awkwardly outside.
He quickly slides into the ring. A lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet. It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. He gets into the ring. Smacked into the center of the ring. Perfect placement.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Coming. Counters it.
corner.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. He's got the ladder set.
Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that one.
So close to victory, keeping it. Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is SmackDown. I'll just say, this is embarrassing. And here I thought you...
Oh, this is my favorite part. You're gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back.
One of the most feared men, WWE. The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless. The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again. McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring. And truly unshakable confidence.
Takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match. We know Truth is standing across the ring, but no one knows what's going to happen next. That includes R-Truth.
R-Truth walks that fine line between genius and insanity.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor. He grabbed the chair. That would be a good time to run.
He's about to become the champ. Truth caught by surprise.
Goodness.
Ricocheting off the turn. Turnbuckles.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Shows the we see done as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get him away, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to... Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Setting course to the top turn. Up high.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is lift off. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A, right there.
Back into the ring now.
The ref intervenes before an illegal weapon can get put to use.
Shattering boot. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Driven into the barricade. He'll make his way to the ring.
Like a
Victory.
Here is your winner,
Serves him
the
up there.
Scottish
Maybe that changed his
Warrior,
attitude.
Drew McIntyre.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
And we're... These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, the Superstar, the Spider.
Would you believe the audacity of this superstar? There's a reason they're not well-liked by the WWE Universe or their peers.
This is pro wrestling, Saxton, not pro friendship, not pro fandom. They have their priorities totally in line, if you ask me. Oh, guys, what an incredible treat.
And his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Well, the only thing more dangerous than Roddy Piper with his ring gear on is Roddy Piper with a mic in his hand.
Take a man down with words before the bell even rings. Roddy Piper has made a career out of that. A master manipulator.
Expect the unexpected when Hot Rod comes to town.
This is all the makings of a classic brawl with Roddy Piper.
A man whose short blows are only outmatched by his even sharper tongue. Piper starts each match before the bell even rings. A professional feather ruffler if we've ever seen one.
Yeah, I expect Piper to have already planted a seed of frustration in his opponent's mind.
But he'll be taking out an individual who is turning around hard as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week. He wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Brutal impact into the corner.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
The steel chair never as innocent as this. Piercing shot to the body. The superstar knows goal.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
I expect Hot Rod to kick things off here in grand fashion, and that's with fists flying.
Harper is going to come out of the corner in attack mode like a man possessed and into the collar and elbow.
Drag them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Catch him off guard with that attempt.
Vicious running inward.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Here's the cover, is it?
Hey, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
secure the win here tonight.
I have a feeling we're going to be hearing about this loss for a while.